What's up, guys? This is Self and Tim, and today I want to share something really cool about our thought space. So, what I want to share is that we have these thoughts, and some of the thoughts tell us things that make us feel negative. We don't like the way we feel guilty, we feel shame for whatever this thought is that is making us feel. And sometimes we'll have thoughts that make us really happy, and all of a sudden everything you see is just very, very happy. You feel very happy things, and things are just really amazing for you. Sometimes you'll be managing a relationship you really like, and sometimes you'll be managing a relationship you really don't like. And there's all of these things we manage, and thoughts have all of these different things going on. So if we want to be able to change our thoughts constructs to be more happier all around, right? And even happier and happier and happier all around, and then that's where we're coming from all the time, and that's what we're receiving. What we have to do is see what we're looking at. So when something makes you feel less than good, right? Be like, notice what the thought is and see how it feels and feel into it. And we're going to have to find a way, right, to feel into something happier and then not get pulled back into that thought anymore also. So the thing is usually it's a repeative cycle, bad thought that you'll keep going to, and that's what you're suffering for like weeks, and then you'll have another one for weeks, and it'll be kind of similar actually. So this is how we do it. You'll be in one of those, you'll feel it, you'll feel what's going on in there, and you don't like it, right? What you have to do is see that thought is just something that you're giving your attention to. That's what it is. See? You're giving your attention to it. When you're suffering it, you're definitely giving your attention to it. You're giving all your attention to it. In fact, you're saying it's so bad, this is going to happen to me, this is going to happen to me, this is going to happen to me. What you're really doing is giving your attention to it, and then it's telling you that's going to happen. Right? The thought is like telling you this is going to happen because you're giving your attention to something that does not empower you. So when you find yourself here, it can feel heavy, hard, right? But you also know that right outside of that thought could be something that's just slightly more satisfying. So then give your attention to that for just a little bit of time. And it's still going to feel heavy, and in fact, it'll want to pull you back into the shit. But you have to actually stay strong here and stay outside of that thought and stay with the more satisfying thought and more satisfying thought and more satisfying thought, and just kind of focus on your breath and let all of this settle down. See how much emotion you can go through in just moments, just in this YouTube video? So where our attention is very important. So it comes down to picking some thoughts, writing down some thoughts you like, these visions of yourself, and giving them your attention during your day, all day. Whether, just like I said, don't think about the purple elephant. You'll start thinking about a purple elephant. You can't help but think about the purple elephant because the purple elephant is getting all of the energy right now. It's getting all of that energy, and purple elephant's just in your head now because I put a purple elephant thought bubble into your head, and now that bubble is there, it's like there, and the only way to get rid of it is by starting to take your attention, divert your attention to something like a $100 bill. You can instantly start thinking about a $100 bill just as easy. So before you go to bed, whether you think, I will not think about a $100 bill, or I will think about a $100 bill. It actually doesn't matter. I don't want this to happen. I don't want this to happen. I don't want this to happen. Then you hit the curb, right? I want to win. I want to win. I want to win. You won, Or you could be too focused on the thought of winning and not actually letting it come through. So thoughts are kind of more like this. They're like energy that you can hop up into, experience, allow that energy to be used, allow the energy to use your vessel to accomplish the energies, that thought, what it does. That thought does something, right? Let it do something and allow it to flow through you. If it's something, the thought is not serving your human, if the thought is coming into you and it's making you deteriorate your life, then you need to take your attention into something that makes your life grow, financially, relationships, anything. Just take your attention into the version of it in which things are going up, right? So being conscious of your thoughts is a very big important thing. And if you can relate to anything, finding yourself in these loops where you can feel like, and you can actually feel out of it. And you can leave all of those thoughts, separate yourself from all the thoughts, generate a thought you like, focus on the thought you like, be in that thought you like for an extended amount of time, and let that become your environment. So here's just a fun thing about thoughts I wanted to put down. Hope you can understand it and stand on top of it and not have to worry, because I know you got it. These thoughts are crazy. You got these thoughts. Those new thoughts that are coming to your head, push into them and stay with them. Meditate. Sit in the blissful thought. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, and leave me a comment if this helped you at all. If you have any ideas about thoughts that you want to share and help the community out. This is Self and Tim. Peace.